don't know. It's so hard because sometimes you feel like you're pouring into somebody else's child and they're disrespectful to you and their parents are disrespectful to you. So therefore, you don't want to pour anymore. And I think that's where the shortage is coming from, is because there are teachers that are just working day in and day out, and they're not taking care of themselves, the amount of hours, because you're at school, but it's so different. I work at a grocery store part-time, and it's such a different mentality because you clock in, you go to your break when they tell you to, you clock out, you clock back in, it's this whole thing. Well, when you're teaching, you don't stop. You cannot be late. You learn to have a teacher bladder. You figure out when you can go when you're not going to have a class that's going to go crazy if you walk out the door for 2 minutes to go to the restroom. Your lunch is, most of the time you're working through your lunch. You can't leave the building to go to lunch because you only have 25 minutes. It's things like that people don't realize if they're in the other sectors, the business sectors. They don't know that because, I've done that too. I've worked part-time doing other things, and it's just a different mentality. And you add all the stress that even parents are going through, and they lash out at the teacher because their kid's upset, and then the kid's upset, but the kid's not being taught to respect the teacher. Let the adult is the adult in the room. Now, if they are really not doing what they're supposed to do, then yes, speak up. I'm going to say probably 90% of the time, you've got some amazing teachers that are not gaining the respect that they deserve.